Hello everyone, in this video we will be learning about abstract factory design pattern. Then we will write code in Java to understand how it works. So before learning abstract factory design pattern, you need to understand what is factory design pattern. Link is in the description box below. You can go and check out my video on factory design pattern, then come back and learn what is abstract factory design pattern. Okay, so let's talk about abstract factory design pattern. So to understand it, let's consider one example. Let's say we want to create one software which simulates the furniture shop. Okay, so in furniture shop we have different varieties of furniture like the sofa, table, chair, your almiras, bed, and so many. But to understand it, let's consider only three categories: sofa, table, and chair. So if within sofa, table, and chair, these are the main categories of the furniture. There can be subcategories. Let's say a modern sofa, a modern table, a vintage sofa, a vintage table, and different subcategories within these furniture, right? And we already know what is factory design pattern. So using factory design pattern, we can create one factory for each category. One factory for sofa, one for table, one for chair. And these factory will give us the different variants of chair, table, and sofa. But over these different factories of sofa, chair, and table, we can create one main factory, and that factory will communicate to our client, which is the request will come in, and then it will give us the furniture back. So that factory will be a factory of these three factories or n number of factories. Let's say uh, a major main factory of furniture factory. Within that factory, we have a sofa table, a sofa factory, a chair factory, and a table factory, and many more. So the structure, the factory of factories, this structure and these type of problem when we need a factory of factories to categorize different products together, we use abstract factory design pattern. Abstract factory design pattern is nothing, it's just a factory of factories. Okay, I hope it is a very clear example to understand what is abstract factory design pattern, and it is clear to you what is a little bit clearance what is abstract factory design pattern. So now let's write code in Java to understand how it works and how the code looks for abstract design pattern.
अरे कहना क्या चाहते हो?
Abstract factory design pattern. Now let's quickly write code for abstract factory pattern. And if you are learning from my videos, please consider subscribing to my channel. Okay, so let's now first create one interface, which will be our furniture. Just bear with me for a few minutes and then you will understand the entire abstract factory pattern. So in this, we will create one method which will say get details. That's it. Now let's create, now instead of table, sofa, and chair, I am only writing for table and sofa or chair and sofa. So you will just get the idea. So to save some time, uh, let's say modern sofa.
For class, let me just quickly create all the classes first. Modern chair, okay. Vintage chair, then you will say vintage sofa.
And all these classes, vintage sofa, vintage chair, and modern sofa, modern chair, these all are furniture. So these all will implement our furniture interface. Furniture, I will quickly say override this method.
I'll just copy this, go here, implement furniture, implement furniture, oh shit, and it will also say implement furniture, okay.
So now just write something inside these methods.
As out, this is modern sofa, as out, this is modern chair, as out, this is vintage chair, as out, this is vintage sofa.
Okay, so now we have created all the furnitures. Now we will create two factories, one for sofa and one for chair. But before that, we will create one class, abstract factory class. So all the our factory, like sofa factory, chair factory, these factory will extend this
Class, abstract factory, abstract furniture factory, let's say abstract furniture
factory. Add it to GitHub. Now just create two more classes.
sofa factory, and recommend chair, like this is the chair or table chair factory.
Yeah, and all the code is available on GitHub. So you can check out the link in the description and check out all the code on GitHub. So these will now extend. Sorry, one second. First, let's create one method. Where is that? Yeah. So in this, first we will declare one abstract method. Abstract, and this will return the furniture. So the furniture interface which we have created, abstract furniture, and give me get furniture, and this will also receive the furniture furniture type right. Now we will, what is wrong? Okay, yeah, this class should also be abstract. Now we will create this furniture type in
Furniture type. Yeah. So furniture type, what are the furniture types we have? So we have modern sofa. Then we have modern chair. Then we have vintage sofa. Then we have vintage chair. Yeah.
So now we will create, like we have created abstract furniture factory. Now we will create the factories for each sofa.
And for chair, so we will call sofa factory. Okay, let me just, okay, we have already created, sorry.
Sofa factory, and yeah, this is chair factory. So now these will extend our abstract furniture factory, and these will also override the method this. So now if the sofa factory we know, we will create one switch type. We will say, okay,
if the what's it? Furniture is a sofa. So if my sofa is modern sofa, we will say give me the modern sofa. So we will call modern sofa class, modern sofa return. And if it is vintage sofa, then give me vintage sofa class object vintage sofa. And in the chair factory, yes, chair factory. Okay, yeah. We also get the default. We will say return null. And these also will come with return. Now
this will also extend our abstract furniture factory and override the method.
and again similarly we will say type, but this will take care of the chair. So if the case is modern chair, give me the modern chair object. And if it is vintage chair, give me the vintage chair. Right, and default give me the null.
We're not doing something for null pointer exception. So it might give us some warning later on. So now we have everything. Now let's create one factory generator class, which will give us the different type of factories, and that factory will give us a different type of furniture. Factory, let's call it generator. But before that, we will create one more enum, like to get to know what are the available factories we have.
We will call it factories. Factory or factory, let's just call it factory for now. Yeah.
In this enum, we will list down all the different type of factories we have.
So we have sofa factory. Then we have chair factory.
We are not covering the table factory also, but we can include the same way table factory here, and then create a different type of table and one table factory class, which will also extend the abstract furniture factory, and write its own method. So we have all the factory. Now we will go to factory generator and write one method, which will give us the factory of different type of factories. So this will be a method. This will be a static method which will return the abstract furniture factory, because all the factory classes are extending abstract furniture factory. Abstract furniture factory get factory, and this will receive the factories for factory type. No, not sorry.
अरे कहना क्या चाहते हो?
Yeah, factory. Sorry. Yeah, factory type. Even we can call this class enum factory type also. Then we will say switch and the type.
Give me the factory, different type of factory. And if it is sofa factory, give me the sofa factory object. Return new sofa factory. And if it is chair factory, give me the chair factory object. Chair factory, and otherwise give me just null.
So everything is done. Now we will create one more class for the client. We will say factory shop we will add it, and in this we will create public static void main. So here we will say, give me a factory. No, give me a factory generator, or give me a sofa factory, or you can say sofa, and we will say, okay, factory generator. Sorry, sofa is a furniture, so it will be a furniture, and I will say, hey, factory generator, give me a factory which is sofa factory, and hey, sofa factory, give me a furniture which is modern sofa. Then now we got the modern sofa. So if I'll just say sofa dot get details and I'll run this class, I'll just say give me the vintage sofa, run this class. This is a vintage sofa, and this exception we are we are getting this warning because we have not handled the null pointer exception. And if I want, let's say chair, so I will just say chair. Hey, factory generator, give me a chair factory, and instead of vintage sofa, give me a vintage chair. Okay, this will become chair, and we will just run it. This is a vintage chair as we asked for. So I hope you understand what is abstract factory design pattern. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.